What's up, YouTube? Red Hot Chili Peppers 71 here, and I'm starting a new type of video today. So you all know, you probably don't, it was years ago now, but I did the Cleveland Browns bash in like 07 and 08, and that's my favorite, that's my NFL team, and I am from California though, so a little brief history on me. My favorite teams are mainly California teams. The Browns are the exception. My favorite NHL team happens to be the Anaheim Ducks. I'm also a diehard Lakers fan, and I love arena football, and the San Jose SaberCats are my team there. So, and if you see my channel, you see you can tell that I like those teams based on what videos I've liked and videos I've made. I've been to some arena bowls that the SaberCats played in, and I posted one of those videos. So, but anyway, and actually last season I posted Teemu Selanne's retirement ceremony. So I guess that shows I'm a Ducks fan right there. But what I'm hoping to do this season, and I think it'd be pretty fun because we're Anaheim Ducks season ticket holders, is kind of film me and my just pregame and postgame mood during the season, during the home games, which last season we missed 5 home games, so we went to 36 of the 41 regular season home games, and we went to every playoff game that was at home. This season it'll probably be around that. Also, it'll probably be about 36, give or take, depending on how many we can make. But so yeah, it'll just be editions of me talking to you about how I feel leading up to the game. And so today we're playing the Vancouver Canucks, Game 1, the opening night, so I'm pretty psyched. I am pretty bummed though because we missed the orange carpet event last season. That was so fun. I got fist bumps from my 3 favorite Ducks, which Corey Perry, I feel like, is one of almost every Ducks fans, one of their top Ducks, just because he's a beast. Just as almost every non-Ducks fan hates him, understandably. And then I love Freddie Anderson, and I love Sammy Vatanen. So, and that's current Ducks, obviously. If you're talking about all-time Ducks, number 8 is my favorite, Teemu Selanne. So that's who I chose to wear tonight. I have quite a few Ducks jerseys. I have 4 different Teemu Selanne jerseys, and this one right here, my Stadium Series Teemu jersey, had the best record last year. I keep record of what jerseys I wear to the game and if the Ducks win or lose while I'm wearing it, and it had the best record in the regular season last year. So I wore it for every playoff game at home, and I'm wearing it tonight because opening night. So, and obviously last season I had a pretty good record in the playoffs until we met Chicago. So before that it was on fire. The Ducks were on fire, I guess. It was a pretty heartbreaking end to the season last year, and I was pissed. I'm trying to tone it down this season because last season, being a season ticket holder, which this is only our 3rd season being a season ticket holder, and being a season ticket holder has made me care about each regular season game way too much. And I think it's because of the time commitment. We go to the game, I want to see the team win. It's before we became season ticket holders, I was okay, we lost this game, I'm upset, but there's the next game, we're still, at this, position in the division, whatever. Whereas last season, if we lost, I seemed to just have a blind rage, and I didn't care if we were still in first place in the West. I was just pissed off because, whatever. So this season I'm trying to take it a little more easy and just keep it in perspective and realize, once the playoffs happen, then I can be pissed if we lose. So tonight, trying to be pretty chill. We're playing the Canucks. I want to show this because this is my my mask that my wife got me for Christmas last year. And it's pretty funny because I don't really wear it at the games very often. I've worn it at just a few games. But one of the games I wore it at last year was when we were a game against Vancouver. And it was so funny because we had this family that I think they were from Canada taking a California trip to see the Canucks play because the Canucks were in California, and I heard them talking about San Jose, being in San Jose. And then they were talking about do they have any poutine talking about at Honda Center, which I thought was pretty funny. So like I'm pretty sure they were actually from Vancouver and they were just taking like a West Coast trip to see their team play. But it was really funny because I was wearing my mask that night, and I realized people think I'm weird when I wear it, and I really don't care. But I just happened to be sitting next to the dad of this group, and I guess like the daughter took, like, she thought it was especially weird because like it was just funny because like they like took they like were trying to sneakily take pictures of me, and she was the one taking the pictures, and I just thought it was hilarious because it's like I'm sitting right next to them, and I just kind of like looked at the camera and just made like wide eyes. So hopefully I look really scary in those pictures. But it was especially fun because we won, and I got to yell and scream as they took the walk of shame right in front of me. That's the best part. We sit on the end, so if I have fans with the other team right next to me, I guess it's good and bad. It depends on if the Ducks win. But if the Ducks win, you know, these fans have to like shuffle right in front of me, like, you know, as they're leaving, and I can just be as obnoxious as I want right in their face. And I'm just like, hey, you're stepping in front of me, you know? I'm sorry if they take offense to it, you know? So that was fun. But anyway, so Vancouver, I don't really like the Canucks. Most of the fans I know of the Canucks are clowns, so hopefully I have Ducks fans next to me tonight. Normally we do. Honestly, the Kings, Blackhawks, and Red Wings are really the only games I really have to worry if we're going to have, like, non-Ducks fans next to us. But, yeah, so, we sit on the very back, because I'm a very nervous person, and a lot of games, especially during the playoffs, I just stand the whole time because I can't sit without feeling like I need to, you know, run. So standing is like a happy medium. So yeah, so we sit at the very back. I don't really know what else to say, I guess. My pregame mood is pretty jolly, I guess. I'm just happy that the season is back. Last year ended in such like a hard way that I'm just happy that hockey's back and just get to watch the Ducks again. Yeah, so Ducks versus Canucks. We lost 0-2 to San Jose in our first game of the season, so I expect a rebound tonight. I think, you know, in front of the home crowd, the guys are going to want to win, and Freddie played great in up in San Jose, and it was a shame that we couldn't put some goals in for him. But I think he's going to play well again tonight, and I'm going to predict a 3-1 Ducks win. So we'll see. Woo! And yeah, so we will talk after the game. Well, we are back post-game. As you can see, the lamp is not lit outside Honda Center. I was waiting for them to show the score, but I guess it's just not going to pop up on there. Last season, whether we won or lost, the score would show at some point, so I don't know. But we lost 2-1 in a shootout, which I just don't like shootouts. I realize they're necessary just to end games, but I just don't think shootouts are fun. I just don't think they should determine who wins a game. But it was 2-1. It was a very competitive hockey game, and both goals were in the second period. First, Sami Vatanen scored our first and only goal so far of this very young season, but still I'm concerned to only see one goal after the first two games. But defensively, we've looked really good. I mean, we've only allowed 3 goals in those 2 games also, so hopefully we can get our offense figured out. Yeah, I mean, it was a opening night, disappointing to lose, but it is fun to be back. So we are now 0-1-1 on the season, 1 point. So hopefully things pick up here pretty quick, but it was definitely a disappointing game tonight. So I will see you all. We have another game in 2 days. I believe it's against Arizona. So see you later, Ducks fans.